From an untraceable past, projecting an unfathomable future. It brought us wisdom and innovation, power and hope. It brought us peace. And then came madness. It was as the prophecy foretold. Sinners shall wail as the world burns in the flames of desire, until the hero buried it deep under, with himself alongside it.
What is happening, guys? Today we're doing something a little different. We are checking out a brand new MMO that just released. Now, I don't know if you guys are fans of MMOs. I am. Depending on the type of game. I fell into my love for MMOs when Dragon Raja was released back in 2020. When the world was shut down with COVID, it was a blessing to be able to be involved with the Dragon Raja community back then. But ever since then, I've been kind of in search for another type of those types of games. So I heard about this one coming out, Crystal of Atlan, and it looked pretty good. It has an anime art style to it. The battles look really good. Character designs look excellent. I don't know how much customization there is, but in terms of like what you have for choices for like classes, it looks really awesome. And this game just came out, so we're gonna check it out today, jump into this and see how good it is. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's just jump into the recommended America server. I have no idea what I'm getting into here with this. It kind of could be another tower fantasy game,
Fragment
maybe.
of the crystal. Alright, time to leave these ruins. Didn't think it'd be this easy. Are these guards? Just in time. I could use a quick workout. Ancient Atlanian guards? To be expected of the ruins sealing the crystal of Atlan.
Hey, did you get the Atlan crystal shard?
Of course. It was easy. Until I ran into this little snag.
The ruins are coming down. Venus or his area. Or maybe you'd like to...
I got this.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to turn the volume down too, but here, let's try this. Let's just bump it down in OBS. A lot of these types of games, they make things so complicated when it comes to simple stuff like that. Let's try that though. That might be a little better. Let's see if I can tab back into the game. Let's a little bit loud there. Okay, so I have a jump. And why is this so loud on my end? Hold on a second. Okay. Let's see if we can get the controls down here. I wish I could just go into the menu. Like, is that a thing? Let's see here. Are you sure when I skip the beginner dungeon, skipping will take you directly to the character creation panel? No, let's do the dungeon. Just to see what this is. Okay, is there a running button? B? Okay, holding down B is sprint. A is jump.
You're welcome. I knew someone would need my help.
You know, I didn't ask for backup. Cut the chatter. Rally at the end.
I see, so we get to try out different classes.
I'm almost there.
This is like the gunner class, okay. Not gonna lie, the controls feel really good in this.
Oh no!
Go, my marionette. That's no way to treat my friends. Tear them to shreds, marionette.
Coming down even faster. Still nothing from the main?
I sense magic fluctuations, but I can't locate him.
Just deal with these monsters and get to the exit. Knowing him, he's probably already there. Shaking's getting worse. Hurry!
Don't rush me.
It's kind of like a summoner class. I kind of like that. Ooh.
These guys just won't stop!
We don't have time to waste here.
Oh my, I'm not late, am I? A dragon! Run! It's targeting us! Ah! The corner! Let's take it down!
Dragon. Stuff of legends. You're not scared, are you?
You're willing to talk.
Okay, so it has a target lock.
Take it down! Dead dragon, take this! Shadow strike!
Come on. I hope you like the taste of lead.
Meet your end.
Thundering vortex!
All right, now use your ultimate.
Cast your finisher to end the fight.
Destroy it!
The whereabouts of the Crystal of Atlan are unknown again, but the world's desire for it is endless. That's a pretty cool intro, not gonna lie, how they introduced a few of the characters, like with you playing. Okay, so create a character. Let's see here. Go ahead, click on... So we got swordsman, pretty basic. Musketeer. A magister, so like a mage. Puppeteer. This class was kind of fun. I kind of liked that one. And then fighter. We haven't got to try her yet. Now there was more classes that I saw on the website. Oops. Yeah, there was like a berserker class that I was really interested in. Like, I wonder if you have to like unlock those, maybe. Hmm. Well, out of these classes, either probably the swordsman or the puppeteer. But I'm thinking we'll just try swordsman just to get a basic, you know. I heard too you can change your class at any time, so we'll have to try that out too as well. Oh wait, berserker. Wait, huh? Wait a second here. Magiblade, swordsman, blend your strength, agility. Yeah, see, that's the class that I saw. So I saw this game pop up on my Instagram, and I was like, oh, this looks kind of cool, kind of like Dragon Raja in a way. And I saw this class, and I was like, that's the class I want to play as. Big sword, like, that's the class I want, man. Okay, let's just say start game. Maybe this, like, converts into a berserker. Because, like, that's what hooked me. I saw that on Instagram, and I was like, okay, I gotta check this out.
Look, that's Lumiville up ahead. This is your first time on a mission, right? Don't worry, it's just a few decade.
All right, listen up, everyone. We have got to retake the mine. Without magicites, how are we going to make a living? How will we pay taxes? This is why the decayed have got to go. Hey, don't leave!
Oh, the person in charge! Let's go!
Select camera mode. 3D RPG camera provides a larger field of view. 3D act camera, 2.5D camera. Probably just the normal provides a larger field of view. I like that a lot.
Adventure! Over here!
Okay, so in terms of like the HUD doesn't look too bad. A lot of these games a lot of times have a crazy HUD and really busy HUD. One of the reasons I left Dragon Raja was because the HUD got crazy busy. They kept putting more and more things on the screen, and it was like just too annoying to play anymore. Let's go to the settings, see if I can finally adjust some stuff. Okay, so first off is the sound, because the sound feels so unbalanced right now. Let me, I'm gonna mess with this a bit. Here, give me one moment. Okay, I think I have things finally balanced. So there's quite a bit of things you can change in here, just to go through them here real quick. Obviously frame rate and all that. They have even a thing where you can select keyboard and mouse in controller mode too, or mobile mode. So this is also a mobile game. Also, I do want to say I'm not sponsored by this at all. So this is just me checking this game out. I don't make any extra money off this other than like my normal ad revenue. So yeah, I'm not sponsored by anything. I'm just playing this game for the fun of it. But yeah, graphics, I mean, everything's on very high. Sound looks, you know, pretty good. So yeah, a lot of things you can change in here. Pretty cool. Alright, so overall game looks really, really pretty. Really bright pastels. Teleport. So we have a fast travel system. Okay, map system. Still feel like some of the music is very, very loud. I think they need to balance some of this better. Bump that down as well. I mean, the fact that my headphones are set at level 2 right now and I still hear, like, music blasting, it's like, bro. So not everybody is voice acted, okay. I had a feeling. I mean, what's the situation with Decayed? I'm hoping that I get to unlock that Berserker class real quick, because that's what hooked me when I saw that online. I was like, I want to play as that. Use dodge together with move to sprint. Yep, okay, I already had figured that out before. I'm going to kind of skip through this stuff because I want to just show the gameplay. Dear Adventure, Urgent Aid. Let's see here. Name too short. Well, it's not letting me type a name, so... yeah, it's not... Oh, I have to... Okay, I have to hold down things. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Tower Fantasy vibes here, which is okay. I did like Tower Fantasy.
The guild should have given you some gear for the mission. Remember to equip it before battle.
Okay, so we got...
The mission takes priority. If you're ready, let's head out.
Oh, outfit, circuit. So there's stuff to unlock. I can't... Okay. PvP, dungeon. So there is PvP in this game too, apparently. Which I'm that's not the reason I checked it out. Yet, for those that follow me, I'm not a PvP fan. I'm a PvE type of player, so... But there looked like there was a ton of PvE content in this, though. From a temporary mining camp, Ortegon grew into a thriving town, now ravaged by the decay. Whole town lies in ruins. Solo challenge. Potential drops. You know, the biggest problem with a lot of these games is they just throw a bunch at you all at once, and you're like, oh shit, I'm overwhelmed. That's what, there was another big game that had come out, that I played for a bit, and I just got overwhelmed by it. I cannot remember the name. I featured it on my channel too, and I don't remember the name of it. Continue to next dungeon. Are you sure you want to continue adventure? I'm just going to follow along with what it's telling me to do here. Energy rating D. Press R3 to lock camera. Press R3 again to unlock camera. Okay. Press dodge quickly to move and avoid attacks.
Try entering the resonance state.
Activate resonance when you have 2 gauges of rage. Gain super armor and increase damage. Looks like a blacksmith. See something glowing over here. So I automatically loot stuff. There's no button to collect loot. Combat feels pretty basic, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it flows really well. They did a great job tying the controller in, that's for sure. Especially for the fact this is also a mobile game too, so like, they did a real good job with that. Go ahead and cancel that. Witch of Decay synopsis. Open menu and acquire a new skill.
As your adventure level increases, you can learn new combat skills. Let's start from the basics.
So charge sword dance level 0. Activate charge. Okay, so this is like a skill tree.
Voila! Put those skills to good use, cause practice makes perfect.
Okay, so I can adjust my skills with this, it looks like. I want to go down to the Berserker class. How do I go down to that? I see the Berserker on the very left there. I want to go to that. It doesn't look like I can. Maybe I have to unlock it. Is that... Wait. Reset is down in the bottom left. I use a... Class change. Oh, wait. Oh. You can change class after completing the class branch quest. Okay, class branch quest. That's what we have to do, apparently. Check on the rescued person. Rescued person. He's over this way? Every class goes through a class change after a certain amount of growth, selecting a specialization and determines its own combat style. I've already joined the Adventurers Guild. Take out the Guild Thorn badge.
It's important to choose your own path on your adventure. Think carefully about which path suits you best.
View class change preview. It looks like he might be a blacksmith, maybe? Weaponsmith, yeah.
During a fight, supplies are just as important as gear. Don't forget to equip some potions, adventurer!
Use the tab. Select a potion. Equip the potion in the quick slot. I guess that's equipped. So how do I activate the quick slot? I don't know. I don't see a button for that. Achievement. Yeah, I don't see the quick slot unless... Oh, quick slot. Think. Gameplay screen, quests, personal info. I don't know. We'll have to figure this out. Old style longsword. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if I understand the gameplay loop yet of this.
Found the communicator. I'll fix it lickety split. Keep the monsters away from me. Enemies are coming from the mine. Hold them off. He's at the gate. If you will run a bit longer. More monsters from the cave. Don't let them damage the device. We're coming from both directions. Almost there. Hang on. Mission accomplished. Look! The locator signal is deep inside the mine.
So it looks like... Okay, let's go ahead and exit this dungeon. Just because I'm trying to figure out, like, is there... There has to be more than that loop of dungeon gameplay. I would think, anyway. So these are other players, I'm guessing, right? Maybe, maybe not. Because that's a Berserker class right there. That's a class that I want. Class branch level 15. So we're level 7 it looks like right now. Just looks like the gameplay loop is dungeons. In my opinion, that is really, really boring. See, I don't know, man. Feels like that is the only thing to do. But that it can't be though. Like, enter the exploration zone. Exploration zone is a combat area. Sure, let's see what it is. So I mean, they created a cool looking world. Maybe the dungeons are just like to start you out or something? Because they wouldn't have gone to all this trouble if it was just a dungeon crawler, you know? Alright, let's continue the dungeons. Maybe like once we get to level 15 this opens up more. So far, I'm not sure what I think about this. It kind of just feels generic. Nothing special. Like, I don't know. I mean, for a free-to-play game, you know, it has really good combat. I like the combat. Combat feels nice. Very Tower Fantasy-like. I mean, if you played Tower Fantasy, this will feel very, very, very familiar. I'm just concerned with if there's more to do than just dungeons. Pioneer's Coat. Oops, wrong button. I guess I'll just continue the dungeons until we, like, maybe unlock something different. I don't know, I feel like they're really... They don't give you a lot of options for customization right on, and that's a mistake in my opinion. I feel like to make a game like this successful, like one of the reasons Dragon Raja was so good is you had the best character creator ever. You could customize your character exactly how you wanted it before even entering the game. This kind of feels like I have to work for that. I don't know if I like that. feel like that should be like, no matter what, you enter the game, customize your character.
Whoa.
And then if you have to
The
unlock
size
a
of these
class,
ruins
sure,
under the
that's
mine.
fine.
That was close. The constructs are still functioning.
I just feel like it's lacking character customization. Wait, oh, this is a stealth mission? So it looks like different types of missions doing this.
Singing?
Along the time stream, how long till I find
Adventure! Can you hear me?
Huh? It's gone.
I think they should also put in more voice acting too. Like, I'm a big fan of, you know, paying voice actors what they're worth, and it looks like they went cheap here. I only like voice acting main parts. I really respect games, you know, that voice act like, even like smaller conversations, because it means they're paying their voice actors what they're worth. And they're not taking the cheap way out, which a lot of companies do. The lock-on too feels really weird. I can't lock on to smaller monsters. I can only lock on to like bosses, which is okay. It's not big. It's not a big deal. Because a lot of smaller monsters are just hack and slash. Oh wow, that came out fast. Target lock removed, target locked, okay. Ooh. Actually, yeah, that's kind of hard to dodge. Upgradable skills. Sword Tornado and Extreme Dodge. Tap to open the summon feature. Oh, we get a free summon, it looks like. You need to select a reward before summoning. Would you like to select... Wait, huh? Select reward. Blessing of the Skies. The Supreme One. Golden Title Insignia. I don't even... What is all this? How do I... Oops, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. How do I reset that?
Oh, new skill slots are available.
Okay, how do I go to... Alright, shop, limited event, personal info. Where's these... Okay, there we go. Summon. I don't want this. Can I select the other one? Man, they do not make... Okay, there we go. I can select... I was trying to read about these other ones. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do either. Okay, some of the buttons, man, they just kind of... Yeah, some of the buttons, I think they need to... Let's just do that one. Calibration compass. Calibrates all your gear's main attributes. What the heck is this? A door summons. Well, I don't know. We're gonna find out. Bolt's special injection. Oh, these are different outfits, I guess, it looks like. I don't know, that's like one of the worst summoning systems I think I've ever played in a game. From what I see anyway right now. It just feels very, like, confusing. Benefits. Adventure, event, challenge. Okay, let's just continue on with whatever the quest is here. I'd like to unlock the Berserker class. So far, I think this is just a generic Genshin, you know, type of game. Not really what I was expecting.
Weapon improvements are an indispensable indispensable part of combat. Try upgrading your weapons with enhancement materials to unleash their power.
Dismantle gear. Press and hold the item to view details.
But a word of caution, adventurer. The higher your weapon's current enhancement level, the lower its chance of success at any further enhancements. Choose wisely, adventurer.
Embark on rescue mission. Yeah, I don't know. This gameplay loop just does not feel very good. I mean, the goal of a game at the very beginning is to hook the player, you know, make them want to, like, just, like, play the game and have fun. And this feels more like a chore to even get going. Like, the first mistake they made is not allowing me to select the class I wanted. And I wanted my Berserker class, even though, I mean, I'm almost to it, I think. I think level 15 is when I unlock it. But the point is, like, a lot of players, they wouldn't, like, if they want something and they're not gonna stick around to, like, oh, I gotta grind 15 levels to unlock this said class before I even know if I like the game. Yeah, how do I even get up there? I don't know how to get up there. I guess just like that. I don't know. I think this is a miss, guys. I don't know. Not feeling it. I had a lot more fun, you know, in Weathering Waves. That was that other game I had previewed, I think it was a couple of years ago that one came out. It just feels very hack and slash. I mean, it's just not scratching that Dragon Raja itch that I was, you know, kind of craving, that I've been craving for a bit.
You're the one who is singing. Stay back.
No, that's not possible.
She's summoning more Decayed. Run!
Okay, what? Like, I didn't get to fight her? Yeah, I have one more level to get, and then I can get the Berserker class, hopefully. Might as well grind it out. We're almost there. See if it's even if this has been worth my time or not. This is your house. The guild's prepared for you. It's your home from now on. That's kind of cool. I like the home idea. Like in Dragon Raja, we got to build our own home. Like, if you guys never played Dragon Raja, definitely check that out. I mean, it's kind of a broken game now, just because of all the junk they added, but it used to be good. It used to be really good at the time. It just got to a point where they put way too much stuff into Dragon Raja. Like, the pet system was cool, and then from the pet system they added kids, and the kids system was kind of cool, but then after that they just did so much different stuff, and it made the game way too busy. But at the same time, it was one of the best MMOs I've ever played in my life. Okay, level 15. So, exploration has been unlocked. Pets. Okay, so there's a pet system. Unlocks main quest chapter 2. Pet system fleets unlock new skill slot. Claim. And class branch quest. Now you can start the class branch quest and obtain more powerful skills. Okay, class branch. I want to... Okay, class branch. I mean, I was hoping that this would unlock real soon here. We'll give it a little bit longer here. I would like to see if this opens up.
Swordsman Way, at your service.
Ooh, so okay, maybe this is how I unlock it. Oh, he has the big sword I want. I'm getting my ass beat. Like, completely. Yeah, I'm getting my ass completely wrecked. How do I use a potion? I don't even know how to do that. The game never went over that. It said how to equip potions, but not like... Victory, I lost to him. I got my ass beat. Huh? I guess we were supposed to lose to him. Wait. Tap to experience... Oh, yes. Okay. Berserker. Alright, now I can finally get to try what I came here for. The whole reason I wanted to play this is I saw this on Instagram. Berserker mode. Okay, so it looks like we have a jump attack. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can actually hover there. With a jump. Okay, cool. Dude, whoa, this is freaking sweet. Okay, there's more built in with this class. This feels so much better. This feels so much better. What? How? I want to be back through the hole. Okay, wait a second here. Maybe I can change to it now? You can change class after completing the class branch quest. Bro, don't do this to me. Are you sure you want to change your class to Berserker? Before level 45 Awakening, you can change class. Okay. So now I am a Berserker. I wish there was like customization though. Oh wait, there is. There might be. So it looks like I can unlock customization maybe? Rotate model, filter. I mean, it looks cool and stuff, but I want to like add my own like touch to them. Like I'd like to modify them a little bit if I could. Kind of sucks that you can't. Customization is such a big thing for me in games. If it doesn't have it, I usually don't play it. level up. Configuration. Okay, wait a second here. How do I... Hold on. No? Okay. How do I select other skills to put in here? It's weird that I'm only able to use configuration on this. I don't know, the UI, I'm not a fan of the UI. It's just, it's really busy for one, and it's kind of just hard to figure out, like, I don't know, it's hard to figure out shit. Like, there should just be like, oh, you click this, it'll bring up this, you can select your skills, and be good. But that's not the case. For some reason, when I click on this, nothing happens. I can only click configuration on this. And there should just be like a tab over, like if I clicked RB, I should be able to tab over to a section where I can just drag and drop my slots. Like they need to rework that. Also, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of, like, it's pretty busy. I'm not gonna lie, like, this is the reason I quit Dragon Raja, because of everything on screen saying, oh, click here, oh, this is red, I have to click here. I mean, there's just, it started off not too bad with being busy, but, like, now it's, like, my brain is very overwhelmed now. Like, I'm a simple dude, man. I'm in my mid-30s. I want a game that has simplicity to it, but also, you know, a good system to it as well. You're about to leave current map, travel to Loomville. Okay, let's continue on. Let's just see where this goes for a bit. I at least got my character I wanted now. It's be kind of a shame to quit right now. So I got... So it looks like I'm getting gear, but I'm not getting anything for outfits, though. That's a mistake, too, in my opinion. People love customization in games, and if you don't give customization to people, they're not going to stick around. Wait, which one's better? This? Level 15, level 5. Okay, so yeah, that's definitely better. Apparently I have a ring now. What's this do? Suppose I could just dismantle all this other stuff. Press and hold the item to view details. Walk select by quality. I do like that. That's kind of cool. The fact that I can just like mass select something, it's a small thing, but like I do like that. Alright, let's see what else there is. We got a good idea of this game. Like it's not hooked me though. It definitely has not hooked me. Oh wait. Appearance. Can we customize? Okay, let's see how good customization is. Maybe this is what will hook me. Pretty generic faces. And of course, no beards. Like, seriously, bro, I don't understand. Why don't games allow you to do beards? A lot of these, like, mobile MMOs, they all suffer with the ability to do a beard. I mean, just, it's such a weird decision in my opinion. Kind of like the blue. Ew, what's human? Is this just skin? Okay, so I see. Contrast, luminance. How shiny your skin is, I guess. What kind of hairstyles? Anything long? Oh, they do have a long hairstyle. Okay, I do like that. Hair color, can I do blonde? No blonde? Really? I can't create myself? This is like the closest to blonde there is. I'd like to have more hairstyles. Or hair colors, at least. I guess I'll just do white. White's the closest to blonde, I guess. Select clothing color. Black and yellow. Yeah, that's fine. So there is some customization. That's cool.
We got another potion! Let's try equipping it!
Just don't know how to use potions though in battle. That's my problem. You can switch between multiple potions during battle. Yeah, how do you do that though? I'm gonna have to mess around with that. But at least I have a little bit of, you know, individuality now. I can customize them a little bit, so I'd like a little bit more customization. That'd have been nice. Like a complete character creator, like body, height, size, like complete. That'd be awesome. But at least they gave us something to make us feel a little bit unique. I think they should have done that at the very beginning, though. I think the order that they did stuff is very weird and not very intelligent. Most people will quit a game. Maybe most people decide if they like a game within the first, you know, 5 minutes of playing a game. That first 5 minutes is the goal to, like, hook somebody, and if they don't hook you with, like, just having a good time, chances are they're going to quit. I mean, obviously me, I'm sticking around just because, you know, I'm testing out the game, seeing if it's worth playing. But most people aren't going to do this. Most people will play for 5 minutes and be like, nah, I'm not feeling it. Like, the fact I had to work for my class that I wanted, like, at the beginning, like, most people aren't going to do that. Unless the combat, it really just hooks them. I like the jump attack. The jump attack's pretty cool. See, I only have one skill equipped too right now because I messed up my skill slots because I was trying to figure that one thing out. I gotta figure out. Yeah, I gotta figure out the skill slots because I messed this up. So how do I? Okay. Do I go? Okay, tornado. Smash. Okay, I kinda see what I did. So I have to level them up until I can configure them, I guess. Kind of weird. Let's see here. So I have one more port. Okay. Let me see if I can put... I have the tornado in there. I have that one in there. I apparently don't have a slot for that last skill. Maybe I do right over here, maybe? Finisher skills must be equipped in the finisher slot. Oh. Okay, I see. And then these ones I don't have yet, I guess, right? Okay. There we go. I have skills in all my slots now. That's good. That's a different skill. Let's try this one out, see what that does. It's an active skill, blade anchor. Okay. I'm just worried about the gameplay loop, like the whole dungeon thing. I don't know. Like they just have you do dungeons. I'm not sure on that part, to be honest. Let's try out some of these new skills. So I got a sweep now. I do like that skill. That's a pretty cool skill. Try the tornado skill. Ooh, tornado's cool. That's okay. Potion is real easy to use. You just tap up. Okay, this is feeling a lot better now since we have a little bit better understanding here of how a couple things work now. Still the sound though. I think they need to really rework the sound. Still feels so freaking loud. That kind of stuff drives me nuts in games when they can't figure out the sound. How to balance things good. Mira. Finally get to fight her?
Stop it. Don't hurt my daughter.
What? But she's already...
She's just sick. She'll get better soon. Isn't that right, Maria?
No, you don't! Master Glenn, hang in there.
Kind of weird how it goes like that too. It's like it get into a story and then it's like, oh, you're back here. I feel like that flow just is very immersion breaking. Let's see here. So I mean, in an hour and 18 minutes, we were able to grind to level 18. It's not horrible speed-wise, like how to get... So it took me about... The thing is, it took me about an hour to even get to level 15, where I was able to have some customization options. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot wrong here. Too much wrong to recommend it. Also, there's a lot of stuff you can spend real money on too. Like they're definitely trying to get you to claim your day one reward. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay. I think the biggest mistake they're doing, though, in my opinion, is not giving enough customization right off the bat. Like, there should be a lot more customization, because that's what hooks people. You know, people want to build themselves or build themselves a likable character that they want to play as, that they can customize, that they can immerse themselves in. And then by then, once you're immersed in the game, then, like, you want a good story to follow. You know, that's the kind of the order to play a game, in my opinion, is immerse yourself by customization options and then, you know, fall into a story. And I feel like this game does it really weird. I liked how they did it at the very beginning, like how they did the tutorial where they had you play as a few classes, like introducing them. It felt really cool and epic. But the problem is it should have went from right then into like a character creation screen where you create your name, your character, how you want it to look, you know, all that kind of stuff. And then you should be dropped into the world where you're viewed at, you know, into different quests and stuff, and then grow from there. They could have done like a thing like, oh, once you're level 15, you get a stronger Berserker sword, but I would have liked to have been able to reach have my Berserker class at the very beginning. That would have been nice. Because a lot of people, they probably saw the same thing I did on Instagram, saw the cool Berserker class and booted up the game, and then they were like, oh, I can't be that. And then they were like, I don't even know how to get it. So then they just quit out. They lost probably a bunch of people due to that. So just a few things right there critique-wise. We'll play a little bit more just to see if this does anything better, but so far this is a miss for me. It has a lot of things that I do like. Combat I like. The art style I really, really like. But it's too busy. There's too many things on the HUD. Like my brain doesn't know what to do. It's just busy. It's just very, very busy. I don't know. Which sucks. I mean, I mean, if you played Dragon Raja, you know, and you got to live through that experience in 2020 in that MMO, you're kind of like me and trying to like find the next big MMO, and I thought this had a chance, but I don't know. It could still get good, but I'm already like an hour and 20 minutes in, and I'm not hooked. So most people aren't even going to give it 30 minutes, you know, let alone an hour. So I'm going to have to say miss on this one, but it might be worth checking out, you know, for if you're in the mood to play something different, if you're trying to get into an MMO. Because like I said, the combat's really good. I do like that. I think they could do better with some of the UI, though. The UI is very kind of confusing. It took me a while to even figure out how to like select the different skills I wanted. I think that could be improved. There's just a lot of menus. It's like I don't know where to go. Like they need to simplify this if they want this to succeed, in my opinion. Like character info, like there's just a lot of different things. But yeah, let's call it there. I just want to check this out. I'm going to give this a solid 6 out of 10. Maybe I'm at a little lower, 5.5. It's just missing a lot, I think. They did really good with the combat. They did good with the art style, but that's about all they got going for them. The story did not hook me in an hour. The character creation is not enough for me. It's a little bit at least, like better than what it was, but still, I'd like to change the color of my pants completely to whatever I want it to be, like not just have 3 options. When you limit the character on that kind of stuff, on creativity, that's not good. And there's also just a lot of stuff, like the game's telling you, you can buy this, you can summon this. Like, obviously they're trying to make money, I get that, but they need to hook a player first before they can do that. Like, Dragon Raja did it right, in my opinion. They got you immersed into the world, and then later on you wanted to spend money because you wanted to, you know, improve yourself in that world. But, okay, that's enough ranting. It's solid, you know, 6 out of 10. I'll give it 6 out of 10. But with that, I'm going to leave it there, guys. You can check it out. Let me know in the comments if you played it, if you like this, and if you've gotten like to level like 30 plus. Let me know your experience and if the gameplay loop changes. I'm curious to see if there's more than just dungeons, if anybody's played on for that long. But yeah, till next time, guys, stay tuned. Much more coming soon.